I'm here with head coach Jeff Sherman for Central Methodist University. The Eagles had a 80-78 win over Clark. It was a 2-point win, but that does not tell the whole story. This team trailed by as many as 13 in the first half. They clawed their way back. Coach, tell us about how that happened.
Well, I think first of all, Clark really came out and played well to start off the game. What a great game plan they had. I felt very comfortable about our approach going into the game. They came in and they knocked down threes. They attacked the basket well. We rushed a few things on offense, but getting down 13, we ended up calling a couple of timeouts. And my goal at that time, the way everything was, I said if we can get it to half at halftime, let's go down 7 or so at halftime. And I thought we would be okay. And who would have believed that we would have fought back and actually go into halftime with a lead? So this was just a game that had a lot of different twists and turns in it, and we're fortunate to come out on top.
And CMU led for most of the second half. Clark creeped back into it. Bo Burkhart hits a three-pointer with about 2:15 left in the game. How big was that shot?
Well, that was big. And while we're on Bo, hitting those 2 free throws there towards the end of the ball game. Again, we're up 1 point or whatever it was, and he's going to the line with 1-1. And there's enough time for them to go down and win the ball game if we don't hit 1 or so of those, and he goes up there and hits both of them, which then puts us in a position that we can have a little strategy. And we wanted to foul. We didn't want to give them an opportunity to shoot the 3. Now, we lost a game like this at Clark. We were ahead most of the game. They stayed close, and they found a way to win at the end. And that's what they do very well. They stayed close. And I was disappointed that we weren't able to pull away. I don't know how many points we were ahead the second half, but we had a chance to put it to double digits and pull away, and we didn't do it. And again, hats off to Clark for really playing us well. This is the first time we've had foul trouble. I mean, we fouled out some key people there at the end that we couldn't have in crunch time. And so what a big charge that Scott Stegman took right there towards the end, which got the ball, stopped their defense. I just thought we had some great plays by players that were not Ron or were not Cole that have been leading us over the past couple of weeks. And right now at this time of year, you'll take it any way you can. So this was a good win for us.
CMU picks up 2 big wins at home against Grandview and Clark. Next, you go on the road Saturday to take on Missouri Valley College. Not just a big road game late in the season, but also a rival. Can you tell us about this game coming up?
Well, that's going to be, you nailed it. It's our rival, and we played them very well here at home. And that they're talking about not so much a revenge game, but a respect. They didn't get a chance to really show their true self. We really had probably one of our best games, and they're a good ball team, especially on their home floor. And we've got a challenge ahead of us. We have 3 road games. We have 5 games left. And we have 3 road games all in a row, and it starts with Missouri Valley. And it's not, again, it's you add more to it because it's our big rival. And we're both about in the same place in the standings, so we both need to make a big run here. If any of us are going to have a shot at maybe getting a home court for the conference postseason. So it's going to be a game. They're a smaller team. They're very athletic. They're very well coached. I like how we can match up with just about anybody. And again, it's just about confidence right now. If we get a little bit of confidence, we can get a little bit, believing in our execution, we can be a very good team. And I think just finding ways to win ball games right now is big.
Jeff Sherman, head coach of the Central Methodist Eagles. I'm Mike Nursery for Fayette Newspapers. This is CMUEagles.com.